Hello, Vivian. Hey, I'm going to send you an email on all this information too, but I'm getting ready to send it to you with several different items. Email will explain it, but this video will probably explain as well too. So here's that lock that I showed you a kind of a video of a locking system for the beds that I wanted. I'm going to include that in this package. There's also a set of our lower plates. Now you'll recognize these. They're similar to the ones that you've made for our piston lift. Our piston lift just has 3 holes. This has 4. The 4th hole is for the king size that I've been working on. Also, so that just kind of shows you that we're going to start needing a 4th hole in that plate for the piston lift kit. I also wanted, so those 14 and 1500 Newton pistons you sent me a while ago to test, they work great. In fact, I think the 1400 Newton is probably where we'll end up with them. You had sent me information that you felt like you could do this type of, and that's really what we need, is this type of a head on that in order to put during the assembly process. So it kind of is just gives you kind of a diagram of where and these 3 are already where they are. It's this 4th one, so this will be kind of an example for you to measure out and get that 4th hole drilled. We will need a customer on our current Murphy beds that need a stronger piston, and I think that 1400 Newton might be the trick. The problem is, and that's why I'm sending these ball studs. Because the ones that you sent with the 1400 Newton are stronger and they're black. The threading on those that you sent are they are a metric, and these ones are empirical that we're currently using. So I'm wondering if those ball studs can be made with this same threading. And I would just order some of them just independently to go out to some customers that already have some. If some of these plates, if they need extra lift, so I would stick with the metric that you're doing on all the stuff you're doing. I would just wonder if they make one of these, and that's why I'm sending these ball studs, so you can see it's a 5/16 inch threading. If they can be threaded that way, and then I would just order some of these to replace some of them as we need them. So I'm going to send those to you as well. There's a competitor, and this is all explained in the email. There's a competitor that sends on all of their DIY, like our S100 and our P100 and our S200, where they include the tools needed for some of the drill bits and some of the the edge banding trimmer, and then all of the different tools. So I'm sending you a box. And this is all explained in the video, or in the instruction, or in the email. I'm sending you a box of everything that would need to be the S100 tools that would be included in a kind of a package, the P100 tools in a package, and the S200. I'm also going to send kind of a screenshot of how they package them, so that they're pretty clean. They're kind of like in your blister pack. And they look really nice. So I'd like to have you look at that and see if that's something you can do for us. So watch for this package coming. I'll send you the tracking information, and also I'll send you an email that explains all this as well. I just thought I'd do a video too. All right. Thanks, Vivian.